Hello, my lovelies. It's me, Edith Ivy, and we have a very exciting day in the Not So Berry Challenge. Today, our girl has her last day of high school, her last day as a teenager. Tonight, she will age up into a young adult. We gotta get her enrolled in college. We gotta get her moved into student housing. She'll be traveling back to her hometown for graduation. So much to do. And we are ready to get started. How are you doing, Jasper? Jasper is fabulous. It is our last breakfast with Ruby as a teenager. It's bittersweet. Okay, clean that up. Oh wait, don't clean that up. Don't clean that up because then it will be in your pocket at school. Let's see if you can make it to the bathroom before you have to leave. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Let's get started with this day. Why does it always put us on Jasper is alphabetically sooner, but he is the younger brother. You, sir, need to get studying for exams. Ruby, what is your task? Also study for exams. Exams you will never take. What do we have to do? Ruby has no lunch tasks. Why don't you be friendly with this teacher? Ruby, while you have a moment, we're going to have you try to get over some crushes. We are not getting the chance to try to get over some crushes. I wonder if we finally got over all of our crushes or if we just are having issues with school. Let's find one of our previous crushes. Excellent. Let's check another one just to be safe. Did we finally get over all of our crushes? Friend, social bunny friend. Where's... Oh, I'm so happy. Apparently we're already learning charisma skill. Let's switch control and bring our kids home. Oof, now Ruby is at chess. Jasper seemed a little inattentive in class today. They both did. Oh well. Fern? My love, my darling Fern, it is time to make Ruby's birthday cake. Now, this is Ruby specific. So I am inclined to make the pink cake. Chat with Jasper, watch TV. No, we are making a cake. I'm kind of imagining that, it's her last day of chess club, so they've made chess-themed cookies or cupcakes, and she's having a little party instead of practicing chess rigorously. Yes, Fern, you can absolutely be a perfectionist if you want to. Let's add birthday candles. Then as soon as Ruby gets home, we are going to have our birthday. Everybody come in the room. Fern, get dressed. Jade, where are you? What is this? Aww. Alright, Ruby, gonna have you change into one of your red outfits. We will be giving her a young adult makeover. Her young adult clothes are going to be a little bit shabby, a little bit hassled. Not shabby's the wrong word. A little unkempt. I want her to look like a hassled college student. Jade, are you almost home? Fabulous. As soon as Jade is inside, before anything else can go wrong, let's age up our girl. Apparently, there wasn't enough room on the other side of the table to age up properly. Okay, and Ruby is a young adult. Our third trait for Rosejen is snob. And our aspiration will remain, as it has been for her entire teenagerhood, the serial romantic. And we managed all three of the positive character traits that we aimed for. So we have emotional control, good manners, and we are responsible. And we are graduating with honors. Now, the graduation ceremony is on Sunday, and we will already be moved out by then. I am planning to move our girl and enroll her in college on Friday. A little trick for those of you playing the college game in Sims. You want to enroll in classes on the weekend because then you get all your assignments. So you have the whole weekend to do your homework, to do your projects, to write your term papers. These are all things that take a lot of time for your sim, and the sooner you can get ahead, the better. Graduation. Your sim graduated high school with honors. That means she received excellent grades, and she will have a performance boost when starting a job in adulthood. Ruby's official high school diploma will arrive in the mail. Once you retrieve it, the diploma will be added to the household inventory, framed and ready to be displayed proudly. All right. Tonight will be her last night in the Lahue home. And in the morning, we will move her out. Let's have a piece of cake. No, don't go to bed yet. You can go to bed after you have some cake. It's only 7 in the evening. Why are you so tired? You had a full sleep bar before school. I guess you do start your day pretty early. Girl, come on. No, you're not going to bed. You're going to have a piece of your birthday cake. Everybody, have a piece of the birthday cake. You, sir, that is yours. And we don't need this anymore. And we don't need her diary anymore. But we can keep it. It's fun. Go ahead and go to bed now. And sleep sweet, because tomorrow will be very full. You young men, do your homework. Whether you do or not after this will be your own problem. Oh, I just realized that tomorrow is a school day. Oh, we've come full circle. I am a little bit sad that he never got the opportunity to sneak out. Our girl woke up crazy early, so we are going to do at least a couple outfits of her college makeover. We're not going to do the full makeover now. I am just going to do a couple outfits, but we are going to prioritize comfy. Girl is in college. She is going to be taking her studies seriously. So we are going to have comfy outfits that we can run across campus in. I'm going to deal with this, and I will get back to you with college Ruby now. And we're back. I just did her 3 everyday outfits. I wanted comfy. I wanted easy to slip on and off. Throw yourself out of bed after an all-nighter studying. And I have to get to class, and clothes are mandatory. I will go through after the episode and do the rest of her outfits, but I am pleased with college Ruby. You are awake so early and you need food and you need fun. I kind of have this headcanon that today was always going to be college move-in day because they have them all load in over the course of a weekend. So when Jasper wakes up, we're going to hug him goodbye. And my headcanon is, or at least the story in my mind, I shouldn't say headcanon because it's my head, so I make the canon. Sit down at the table to eat. The car is loaded up, and we're going to hug our baby brother and say goodbye. And we're all going to drop him off at school. And then our two moms just keep going with Ruby and get her all set up in her student housing apartment. And then she will Rubyify it. She's going into politics. She adores small talk. Let's have a deep conversation. I mean, this is going to be the last time for a while that we're going to be able to sit at the table and just have a chat with our mom. I'm going to make sure that we hug. We're going to hug lovingly. Yes, I know you need fun. I am going to let you play chess in just a moment. But first you're going to hug your mother. I need this. This was the mom she was always closer to. This is the mom whose footsteps she intends to follow. I know Fern was always the mom that you played chess with, but you need some fun, and Jade is the mom who is awake. Let's get Jasper up and make sure he is ready for school. Just because we won't be involved anymore doesn't mean we don't still love our boy. As soon as Jasper is done eating, we're gonna... Alright, you... Let's get you dressed. Adopt as care dependent? I don't think so. But you, sir, need to put some clothes on. We will not be going to school today in our pajamas, no matter how many times you got away with it as a child because Ruby was already in school. Now make sure you get... Oh, let's secret handshake with Jasper. I love these space buns from the new pack. Oh no! It's 7 o'clock! Oh, we have until 8. We have an hour. Give him some advice. Speak from your place of great familial knowledge. I mean, you are an adult now. Then we're going to have you have a deep personal conversation with Fern. We will have you have some fun as soon as you finish this conversation, because I really want her to have a last personal moment with each of her family members before moving out. And then as soon as Jasper leaves for school, we're going to send him alone. And the three of them get in a car and drive Ruby to Bright Chester. So we're going to go to Manage Worlds and separate our household. Now, I thought long and hard of how much we wanted Ruby to have in terms of funds, because on the one hand, her family is extremely wealthy and that would give her certain advantages. On the other hand, this is a challenge and I wanted her to have to struggle a little bit, potentially. I don't know if she actually will end up struggling, but we are going to do the starter funds for a single sim, which is 20,000, and we're going to create our new household. I think this is glitched. So, I'm gonna go fix this and come back. Here we are. Now, what I want to do is adjust her lease so that it is 21 days instead of 7. And I also want to give some rules because this is student housing, but you can only do that through the owner or the landlord. Let's head up to our place, get a little bit settled, and then I will find this interaction and go from there because I would like to not worry about having to renew the lease while she is at school. I will find it after I am done recording, but first we have got to Rose Gen this apartment up. Now, in the real world, you are limited in what you can do. As much as I would love to turn the cabinetry red, we can't. We can't paint the walls, we're in a rental, but we are going to change the furniture. We are going to change the decor. Let's enroll in college. We want a distinguished degree in communications, so we're going to go to Brightchester, and let's do an elective. We are going to be parenting alone. Let's do parenting for this term's elective. Okay, we are going to attend from home. And, oh, you're on a sports scholarship, so I think we might be on the soccer team. And we have a merit scholarship from our good grades. So that took off most of our bills. So we can just pay with household funds for 10 simoleons this semester. Congratulations on your birthday. Thank you, Jared. Okay, we have a class with a project. Can we fit this project board in our apartment? I think we can stick it in front of the radiator, maybe. Because we gotta get this placed on the lot so we can work on it. And, yep, we have entered the soccer team player career. We are going to look at our schedule in just a moment. Can we get this placed? We may have to place it in the public space. Your reputation is everything in the business world. It's not who you are. Nope. My career has been decided for me. Let's look at our schedule. So, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we have a 3 p.m. to 4:30, 4:25 class, a 8 a.m. to 9:25 class, and an 11 a.m. to 12:25 p.m. class. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have a 1:30 p.m. to 2:55 class. And then we are on the soccer team for our scholarship. We need to make friends with at least 2 playmates. How are we going to find our teammates? We're going to have to practice. And that will be 6 to 9 p.m. every day but Sunday. So we may have to go to that tonight. We have Welcome Wagon. Rohan Elderberry. Oh, we already know him. Well, let's invite our neighbors in. If nothing else, it will be charisma practice. Got a lot of elders for our student housing. And we're glitching through the wall. Everything is perfect. We are going to thank for coming. Do any of us want to actually spend time with our neighbors right now? I don't think I do. So we're going to do the friendly greeting to everyone, and then we're just going to send them home, and that will end the welcome wagon. But we can do a polite introduction. That is a handy one. Why are you shouting bad words in my house? Magic politeness powers. Wonderful. Go home. For our needs. We're still in the green on everything, and I want to get as far ahead as I can on everything. Okay. So we will take a final exam, give a presentation, take a final exam, take a final exam. Yes, so we only have one presentation to do. We are going to get all of our homework done before our classes start. See how far we can get before our needs depreciate too much to let us continue. And everything we are doing for a class is going to level up our abilities. Okay, Ruby, I think I have a crush on Arturo Murdoch. Do you think it's worth a try? Now, Darling is unflirty, so if she is in love, she is really in love. We're starting to get really low on fun. Let's see if we can push through, and then we can have fun tomorrow. Ooh, our needs are really bad. Pause this. Let's go to the bathroom. We're gonna eat that fruitcake. I know it's probably gonna be not great because unless you have the foodie trait, no one likes fruitcake in The Sims. But we're a poor college kid. And that is the important thing. Oh, and the leaves are falling because it's autumn. Oh, it's so pretty. It's only 7 o'clock at night, so I am going to have her finish at least that partial homework before she goes to bed. I think the game will have given us a soccer ball. Oh, we did like the fruitcake. Excellent. Let's see how much homework we can finish. It is my hope that going to college will get us maxed out on charisma. The more we can get through tonight, the less we have to do during the week. This is going to get really grindy for the next 3 weeks. Okay, we are exhausted, but all of our homework for the week is done. Or all our homework for our first day of classes is done. Wait, it's 8:30 a.m., girly. You need to get out of bed. You're also starving. How is your energy still so low? I think I've been spoiled by the upgraded beds. Maybe I should have brought her bed from home. Our goals for today are get our fun up, get our soccer practice in before we go to practice tonight, and see how far we can get on this project. Then tomorrow is going to be graduation. How high did we get our cooking? Level 3 cooking? We shouldn't set ourselves on fire too frequently. Oh, Darling's calling us again. Oh, I wonder how our date went. Talked about it to her in Murdoch. We went on a very nice date. Wonderful. I'm so happy. Let's juggle that soccer ball because I think it's practice juggling. Yeah, practice kicking or juggling. So let's practice juggling. Is this helping our fun? Yes, it is helping our fun. Wonderful. Okay. That's enough of that. Oh no, we have to make friends with 2 teammates to be promoted. We're not going to worry about that. We are not actually going to seek any sort of promotion in that. Oh, the property owner is here for a visit. Where is he? Oh, there he comes. So let's stop that. So invite him in. And okay. Let's do a polite introduction. Rental. Has to inspect. Complain about compliment. Let's compliment the rental conditions. And I am frustrated because I know there is a way. I played a test game and I did it. I just can't find it. Jade's calling to chat. Of course we're going to answer. And then after your chat, you're going to continue working on this. Me, I guess. Sure, hang out. We're probably going to have practice tonight. Activity starts in 4 hours, so at a couple hours to soccer, we're going to pop in and get our needs up. If we don't take a quick shower now, we will be absolutely miserable after practice. Oh, fruitcake does not fill us up. So we are probably going to want to cook when we get back from practice today. We'll top off our bladder and then we'll work on our presentation until it's time to go. All right. Jasper. Yeah, we can chat with you, but after we go to practice. Oh my goodness, look at our soccer uniform. Beach ball gets thrown onto the field from the stands. Try kicking the soccer ball at the beach ball. Yell to get the referee's attention. Ruby yells for a ref and points toward the beach ball bouncing across the field. The game is momentarily paused as the official removes the extra ball from the field. Not only does the momentary break give Ruby a quick breather, but the ref gives her a nod of appreciation. Your teammate is setting up to pass the ball to you. Receive the pass and attempt a shot, or signal to pass the ball to let's try the shot. A pass from Ruby's teammates sails through the air, seemingly too high. To the delight of the crowd, Ruby executes a flawless bicycle kick that puts the ball in the back of the net. Incredible goal. Apparently, we had quite a practice. We are exhausted, but fortunately our hygiene's not too bad. But sweetie, before you go to bed, have some food, because you are quite hungry as it is. You know what, sweetie? I got you. I will get that for you. Go to bed. Sunday, we're going to let you sleep to full. Good morning, lovely. I want you to take care of that bladder, grab some leftovers, and then your graduation should be tonight, but we're going to get this presentation done. You don't have soccer practice tonight. We need to perform well enough that we don't get kicked off the team, but we do not need to seek a promotion. After breakfast, we are going to refine our presentation. Ruby's term presentation looks great. She can continue to fiddling with it, but at this point, further refinement will only serve to better her understanding of the course. So why don't you practice presenting a couple times? Wait. Was that Mom? Hi, Mom. Thanks for coming by. I think Fern came to pick her up for graduation as a surprise, and she was like going to get a cab home or take a bus. Hi, Mom. Just working on my final presentation for one of my classes. Let's do a family kiss. Let's talk about the cloudy weather. Let's chat with Mom. Let's ask about her day. Tell a story about our first soccer practice. Actually, let's practice our presentation, and we can just say, she's like, hey, Mom, do you mind if I run this by you? Pretty sure it's tight, but can you just pretend to be my professor for a minute? And Fern's like, honey, I can't see the TV. How will I see my children's shows? Oh, and we're getting feedback. Okay, we are almost done practicing. Once we finish practicing the presentation, I'm going to put it in our inventory so we can take care of that Tuesday morning. First thing. Alright, oh, we're getting hungry. We gotta be running out of the fruitcake soon. How much more fruitcake do we have? Yeah, we're down to 2. Oh, I think high school graduation is at like 6 p.m. I don't even know if it will show up because prom never did. Just appear out of nowhere. Because according to the Google, graduation is at like 6 p.m. on Sunday night. Our landlord keeps just leaving our books on the floor. We do still need to bounce our soccer ball. Or practice juggling. Bounce our soccer ball. You can tell I am very into sports. I know that Fern just left, but we are going to agree to pretend, you and I, that she's going to get the car ready to take us to graduation. Let's cook some food since we're making ourselves sick. What can we make? And we are no longer bound by our mom's vegetarianism. So, what do we want? Oh, there's new foods. Hollow, a rainbow in additions. Oh, fruit with shaved ice. I saw a samosa stew or soup. One of the two. Malaysian satay sets itself apart with cumin, turmeric, and other herbal flavors. Pairs nicely with peanut satay dipping sauce, which often contains a hint of tamarind and palm sugar. Well, we are going to make ourselves that, because that sounds amazing. And I'm just going to double check. Homework complete, homework complete, homework complete. And see? It's Sunday afternoon and we are ready for our first day of classes with all of our homework done. Can you imagine if we had started this on, for example, Monday night? Oh, we're thinking about Mom. Our first time cooking meat for ourselves. Oh, it's on a stick. That's cool. It's apparently made with chicken. Alright. Go to the bathroom. Just in case in 15 minutes we have to sit through a ceremony. And now we have a regular meal to eat, and hopefully we'll lose that uncomfortable from eating junk food. Wait a second, we're a college student. We should be able to live our entire lives on cup noodles. Okay, well, if we're not graduating, which makes me a little sad, let's get some leftovers. Let's not do the fruitcake. Let's do the satay we just made. Part of me wants to say the night is young. Let's go find something fun to do. And part of me wants to say, no, we have class at 8 a.m. I'm going to give it till 8 for graduation. And if we don't have graduation at 8 o'clock and I just misremembered the time, then I'm going to call it. All right, I did a quick Google. And it says that graduation, according to the website, runs from 6 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. and is at the auditorium. So I am going to change our girl into formal wear and attempt to travel with her just in hopes that we can still manage this. All right, that is that, and Google has lied to us. I'm going to leave this episode here. We're going to pick up tomorrow with our girl on her first day of classes. So we are finally on our own with our girl Ruby. We are off to college. Between episodes, I'm going to finish her collegiate makeover. In the meantime, this has been the Not So Very Challenge. I have been Edith Ivy, and if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, a like, maybe even subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to come back. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much, and I will see you next time.